So, quick little disclaimer before I dive deep into the topic of dating. I am not here to bash women, make women feel bad about their choices, nor am I here to make excuses for men. I am simply here to give women a different perspective. And that perspective is coming from a man's point of view. Now, how can I give a man's perspective if I'm a woman? Because during the time that I was single, I spent a lot of time learning how to date, which means learning and understanding who men are, how they think, how they operate, and how they view us. So I just want to get that out the way. Keeping my cookie in the cookie jar is easily one of the best decisions I could have ever made for my life. When I say I have not been active since December of 2022, the reason for that is because I now know that sex is men's goal. That's their highest desire. Therefore, they will do anything you want. They will do anything to get it. Right? It's up to us as women. If men have goals, then it's up to us as women to have goals and have those goals met before we even give it up. Why is it that we have goals for our business, in school, in other areas of our life, but when it comes to men, we just go along and get along? Understand that the moment you give it up to that man, he has officially accomplished his goals for dating. He has conquered you, and he know he got you now. And sadly, that's when they no longer want you. And the reason he know he got you is because women attach emotionally after sex. Men do not. So, he literally does not have to entertain you after you give it up. He could literally ghost you. And that's what tends to happen. Because he doesn't have to do anything now. Like, he doesn't have to work for it after he got it. You have to earn that. You have to invest up front to get a return on your investment. Not the other way around. We doing it backwards. So when I say, when they know they got you, sadly, that's when they no longer want you. Some might disagree with that. Like, oh, they always come back. You might hear that saying a lot. Yeah, they'll put you on the shelf. They gonna come back to get you to fulfill their sexual needs. Because if you did it once, you'll do it again and again and again. So yeah, you're the fun girl. You're the one they call when they want sex. But that doesn't make you wifey. And we have to separate the two. We have to understand that men put women in categories based on that woman. Men treat women differently based on the woman. So keeping the cookie in the cookie jar only allows a man's desire for you to grow. But if you give it up too soon and give him what he wants early on, that desire stays stuck. On the other hand, if you hold off, then he will become more interested in getting to know you as a person and seeing you as less of an object. Right? So he will begin thinking like, damn, what is it going to take to get some out of her? And literally start pulling tricks out the bag. And that's when you can get him to invest in you and have your goals be met. And how much he invests in you is based on you as a woman. You know your worth, and you have to decide that. But if he doesn't work to get you, he likely won't work to keep you, other than to fulfill his sexual needs.